Alright guys, it's the Will Wonder here again today, and today guys, it's another Wolves transfer news slash rumours. So let's get on with it straight away. Two deals have already been made this week by Wolves. George Saville and Jed Wallace have both left Wolves, and both of them have joined Millwall. I say good luck to them both. Wallace, I'll say, didn't probably get a chance. He's more of a right midfielder. We played him on the left when he did get a chance. He had a few good performances, a few average ones, a few bad ones, but we didn't really give him much of a chance, so we can't say much about that. With George Saville, he played a lot more games than Wallace for us, but let's be honest, he was at left back, that's not his position. He was at left mid, that's not his position. He played all over the pitch really. So in midfield, we can't actually say he was given the first of opportunities, but then like I also said before in one of my previous videos, for us and our expectations, maybe he doesn't have quite that ability just yet, and maybe he will in the future. So I wish them both good luck at Millwall, and I hope they can do well with them, except for when they come and play us, because I can see Millwall scoring at least 2 goals against us. Not saying that them two will score, never happens, does it? And also guys, Ethan Evans-Landau could be another one going out as well, as Sheffield United are very interested in signing him back. Personally, I think his League One is a great defender. I think he's right back or centre back. He will do a good job for you. In the Championship, mainly it was the first season he had an opportunity with us, when we just missed out. I thought he did alright. I thought he showed that he can play in this division. So I wish it's not done anything yet, but they reckon that the Sheffield United could bid something like $1 million for him, and I can see him leaving. So we'll just have to wait and see there. But I do think Landau is a good defender really, and he's got time ahead of him as well. So that's another thing. Now there are more Wolves players that could be set to leave under this new, structure and that with the new manager. Jack Price is one of them. Andy Lonergan has been told he can leave. And the other one is Paul Gladden, and they reckon that his old club want him back on loan. With Gladden, it's a bit different because a lot of people will have a go at Gladden saying he's not fit and he's not up to it now. I got to be honest, he only started one game. It was in the 1-0 loss to Leeds, I think, at home. And I got to be honest, I think he did alright. He had a disallowed goal, but that was the only game he started. It's basically the only appearance he had all season. It was only like 60 minutes or something. So can you judge a player off 60 minutes of football in this season? I don't think you can. He's 24 as well. Maybe he could be up to it, maybe he couldn't, I don't know. Maybe the haters are right, maybe they're wrong, I don't know. But you can't judge him, So if he goes back there and he does well and they buy him and that, then fair play to him, whatever. But he probably will leave Wolves because I can't see him getting any game time. But I can't say it's because he's a bad player either, because I didn't really see any of him, to be honest. There was a rumour going round that there's going to be a big surprise exit for Wolves this week, and there were rumours saying that it could be Jordan Graham. I really hope those aren't true, because Jordan Graham is exactly what we need. Put him on one of the wings, it doesn't matter, he's 2-footed. He came on a couple of games at the end of the season that Preston, he got an assist and that, and he instantly showed why we need him. He's good, he's young, he's English talent, that's exactly what we need. That's what we need alone, on one of the wings. Also, speaking of the other wing, Jeff Shee has stated that Helder Costa will stay at Wolves, which if he does, would be really good for us if we kept him and Graham, because them two on the wings would be some just attacking themselves, I've heard rumours saying that Dicko is going to leave, and we were after someone Belonga, but apparently there's no actual interest from them there. So I don't know who will be playing up front for us. Maybe he'll try and get the best out of Budvarsson and Dicko. Maybe he wants someone else. I don't know yet. I haven't really heard much on the attacking line. But I've got to be honest, we've signed 3 defenders so far, so that's not too bad. We're starting to get rid of players, and I think it's going to start getting very busy. But we've already got some key positions nailed down, Graham, Costa, there's 2 wingers straight away. Cavallero, he can play behind the striker on the wings as well, so you've either got a backup one or you can bring him on behind the striker, depending what formation he's going to play. So we've already got some key players in key areas of the pitch, so we don't have to go everywhere, but we do need to get I'd say probably at least a striker in that in. Anyway guys, that's about all the rumours and that I've heard, except for some good news for once, is that we're not going to be signing John O'Shea. Now, I know he's experienced, right, but I've got to be honest and say, John O'Shea, I don't think he's what we need, or what he's not what I want anyway. I don't think he's what we need either, you know, because he's got the experience, but I'd like to see, you know, with someone like Bennett there, maybe Bennett hasn't got as much experience, but you don't want someone who's like 35 either, you know. You need to cut the. I mean, what's the point in getting rid of Mike Williamson if you're going to get John O'Shea? You know, you get what I mean. There's no point. But anyway, guys, that is it for today. You know, that's basically all the Wolves news and transfers and that for this last week, really. Comment, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think? Would you like to see Banksland and that leave? Are you happy with the players leaving? Who would you like to see come in is a better idea. You know, would you have any ideas of a particular player you'd like to see come in? Would you like Wolves to bid for Britta Belongo and go for him? If you like the video, guys, hit the like button. And if you're new, why not subscribe? And I'll speak to you guys later.